Hello.
Hello. Sorry.
You want to get off your watch?
Sorry, I was just reading a message.
Who's it from?
Mikey.
Of course it was.
He's just getting tossed.
What's he got this week?
The salad.
What's he got this week? Typhoon, Lyme's disease.
Typhoon, the tea.
Oh, what's up with him now? He's a very sickly child, that boy, isn't he?
Yeah. Well, his colleagues said to him the other day, they think because he's so fastidious with cleaning and like surface wipes and hand wipes that potentially,
It's not good for your immune system.
No. Anyway.
Bless him. Hello and welcome to our Friday episode where we see how much extra content we can squeeze into your week, random things that have been sent in, extra bits that have been going on, and how our advice went down with you, our G&Divas.
Now, we toasted David in Help My Bronzer is Cat Poo. So we've had a few suggestions on what we could name our older listeners, because you were calling them silver surfers.
Mm-hmm.
Sam suggested silver sexters.
I like that.
I like that. Char thinks we should name them podcast pensioners. Not sure they're going to like that. And Tony said we should call them our golden divas.
Yeah, that's what I said. Golden G&Divas.
Yeah.
I mean, if they're
Silver
happy with it.
sexters.
I like silver sexters. Any silver sexters listening, if you're happy with that, if you'd rather we just didn't mention it, that's fine.
Yes. Let us know.
Let us know.
I
said let us know. Get in touch. If you'd like to be... I'm joking. I'm
not going to make any age-related jokes.
No, I'm
because
not.
I've had some comments this week.
Oh, what have you had?
Well, just a couple of people.
I'm joking. It was only a joke.
Yes, I was joking too.
Okay.
I didn't realise I had to spell it out. Anyway, now that we've chosen a name, Silver Sexters, there's a few mentions to make for our Silver Sexters roll call.
Okay.
Okay, we'll alternate, shall we? Anne got in touch to say she is 79 years young and an avid listener.
Oh, thank you, Anne. Yeah, Jane wrote in, said I was 78 in July. No age at all in my book. Exactly. 78's not old these days.
No. And Joe dropped us a message saying, I would like to request my Nana, Claire Bundred, be added to the roll call. Nana Bundred listens to every Sexted episode. I know this as I'm the one who has to download it for her on her phone each week.
Oh.
She is 78 years young and loves nothing more than an episode of Sexted whilst enjoying the D. Nana Bundred's favourite episode is Cloner Willy. She still laughs about that whilst I die a little bit each time she mentions it.
Thank you. We are only joking. We're not bothered. We're not bothered how old you are. As long as
you're over 16.
Yes. Is that... Oh, you have to be over 16 to listen
Well,
to
no,
this?
but it's recommended.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We're not bothered how old
I
you
don't
are.
think we're part of Key Stage 1. Let's put it that way.
Whether you're old, young, middle-aged, balding, whatever.
And that's just the presenters.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you're more than welcome to listen to us.
Anyway, hello to all of those. Now that autumn is in full swing, Jordan has his thicker shackets on, or I've got my thicker carpenter jackets on, and we're all opting, well, not all of us, but those of us that drink it are opting for a Guinness.
Full on back. I'm swimming in the stuff at the moment.
Are you?
Yeah.
Well, that's nice.
It's good for the immune system.
It's iron, isn't it?
Well, they said that was a myth when we went round to Guinness Factory.
They did. So it's a load of rubbish. Anyway, so we asked our G&Divas of all ages what their autumnal rituals are.
Mm-hmm.
Jane just sent us cry, which is quite the mood. Thanks for lifting us all up.
Bit dark.
Yeah, a few of you told us you changed your television habits with the season.
TV's great at this time of year.
I would think if people are going to watch Downton Abbey, it's better in the autumn and winter.
Yeah, it's not really a summer thing, Downton Abbey. It was never out in the summer. It was always out in... Was it January? No,
it was always September
autumn,
onwards. Yeah. So we always watch a Downton sort of this time of year.
Yeah, it's quite autumn.
Or The Crown as well, because that was sort of
Yeah.
autumnal. Although, bizarrely, you would go off to Skegness to watch The Crown.
I did.
Yes.
I watched all of The Crown in Skeggy.
Yes, not really the weather for it.
But it comes out... It used to come out in November, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So many of us.
It was a highlight of my holiday last year. I remember being in a really beautiful restaurant thinking, come on, Crown's just dropped. Hurry up. No, we're not getting desserts. Come on, I want to go home and watch Crown.
Lucy likes to watch horror films every day in October to prepare for Halloween.
Mm-hmm. I don't mind slashers. It's ghost horrors.
Now, I watched my first slasher the other day. Talking of which, I have...
The urinal?
No, because I don't use them. I was asked to go on my friend Stevie Webb's podcast, Brain Rot, which is where he gets different people to watch.
Stevie Webb?
Yes.
Do I know Stevie?
You might do. He's in Book of Mormon. He's an actor. But yeah, he gets sort of people that don't normally watch horror films or slasher films. And I said to him when he asked me to do it, I said, I will do it, but you have got to absolutely promise me there are no mice or rats in this film. So supposedly he scoured this film to make sure there wasn't. It was set in an American high school. What is there right at the end of the film? Little white mice running around.
What's the film?
It was Brad Pitt's second ever film called Cutting Class. It's absolutely horrid. It was straight to VHS. It wasn't particularly scary, but I had fun watching it. I'll never watch a slasher film ever again, but I enjoyed what I saw.
I can't do with ghosts and stuff. So
Can you not?
no, I can't watch even now.
Casper.
Paranormal Activity.
Okay.
Alt like that. Conjuring. Stuff like that.
No.
Sixth Sense. Ooh. Blair Witch Project. Scariest film I've ever seen because you can't see it. Slasher, you just notice some psycho with a knife and they'll get the comeuppance.
Okay, yeah. Well, anyway, so that's my foray into slasher films. So, Lucy, maybe you've seen Cutting Class, I don't know. Marjolaine starts going through the Harry Potter films and books again.
Oh, that's very
yes,
autumn.
they're quite autumn.
I love when
winter.
they put them on a Saturday afternoon on ITV. You can't help but watch them.
Have you not got the DVDs or on a streaming thing?
Yeah, but when they're on, you just think, oh, go on, I'll watch this. Well, Harry.
Who was that?
That's the problem. Somebody acted to it.
There are quite a lot of autumnal and winter fashion choices. Olivia changes from Crocs to Uggs, both horrid, and gets the big coats out and has the velvetizer on standby for some comfort in the chilly evenings. What is a velvetizer?
What is one's velvetizer?
It's hot chocolate.
Like a frother.
No, it's like a type of hot chocolate.
Oh, it's something that froths and sort of produces a velvety, chocolatey drink. Well, we'll have to try it out. George gets his quarter zip collection ready. He went to public school. And
I've got quarter zips. I didn't go to public school.
You might as well have done now.
I love my half zips, quarter zips.
Quarter zip. And Jake brings his Oodie out of... Oodie. Oh, Oodie.
Oh, Oodie. That's a big hood, like a big blanket hood. My little nephew's got them. They look so cute. Yeah.
Oh, well, I suspect Jake isn't 6.
Yeah. My little nephew's got one of them. He looks so cute. Yeah.
That's nice. Yeah. Becky has started the internal debate on whether or not they should put the heating on.
No, absolutely not. Not this argument in my house.
Right, okay. And finally, Jordan, one for you. Emily changes the scent of her candles to something warming and comforting, like pumpkin spice.
Oh, yeah. Change my candles as well.
What's your scent at the moment?
I've got like a fig and something one.
Fig Verde? Figure?
No, it's called fig, like fig.
It's figure.
No.
Is it the white label?
No.
Okay.
No.
Fine. Feu de bois, before you ask, which I think means firewood or something like that. We have had a few G&Divas get in touch about spotting the D out in the wild. Ray spotted the D on the Royal Yacht Britannia in Edinburgh. He said, it seems the royal family are admirers of the D.
Yeah,
They are.
Yeah.
It's an old bottle of Dubonnet, though, because it's obviously Britannia came out of service in 97.
There's, oh, right, so it's like an ornamental one. Does the king drink D?
I don't think so, no. He's more of a martini person.
Is he?
Yes.
What about Camilla?
She likes a good claret. I'm sure they've had gin and Dubonnet.
Is she a claret as well? Because
No, she's not a claret.
Do you know technically King Charles is a Burnley fan?
Yes,
Is
yes,
he?
yeah.
Yes, thank you.
But no, I don't think she is a claret. She just likes a claret.
Okay.
Marco David and Neil have introduced the D to West Wales, suspecting they're homosexual, at their hotel, the Falcondale.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. They've made it into a special G&D cocktail called the Hanson Northerner.
Oh. Yeah. Marco, David and Neil.
Yes. I think
hotel in West Wales. Yeah.
I think I played Marco David in a pool.
I'll do the jokes, babe.
Let me know when you start.
If I said that, people would have.
All right, let's do it. You do the joke then.
I think I've played Marco David in a pool. You could potato glasses. Fucking hell. I'm joking. You are, or you always will be the funniest one.
Oh, no, don't. Come on, carry on. Anyway, Martin opened a pub called Little Leo's in Hull this year, and as loyal G&Divas should, they stocked up on the D. They even posted a pic of their D stash with the Sexted book.
Oh,
there it is.
If anybody's in Hull and they're G&Divas, definitely go to the Little Leo's
yes.
in Hull. In Hull. Oh, that's so sweet.
I love that. And they're at Little Leo's Hull on social media.
Oh, bless him.
I love that. Anyway, we've got more of your emails, messages, and letters after the break. Welcome back, G&Divas. More of your responses. This one is from Emma. Dear William, Jordan and the team, my partner and I just returned from a city break in beautiful Prague. While we were having our evening meal, or tea as we say in the north, I glanced to my left and saw a hand-drawn image of William. What? It was on a small wall of fame, or rather a gallery of dodgy-looking blokes who were banned from the restaurant. I've never been to Prague in my life, but I will be honest, that does look like me.
That looks like you. Have you been robbing restaurants?
Well, I didn't like to say, but...
It's like a cross between William Hanson and Phil Mitchell.
It does have similar features, I will give it that.
That's brilliant.
But
have you been robbing restaurants?
Well, no, and definitely not in Prague.
It does look like you, that, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's me never going on any stag do's. This is from Kaz. Hi, William Jordan, EPB, CE Stewart, Izzy, and Diego. In response to your chat in this Tuesday's episode, Help My Bronzer is Cat Poo, the free tat on the pavement is a really common, almost neighbourhood culture in Brooklyn, New York City.
Tat? Oh, yeah. Help yourself. Free to a good home.
Yeah, that sort of thing. Folk put out things on their stoops, that's the stairs out front of brownstone houses typically. I've ended up with fry boots. What are fry boots?
Are they like the equivalent of the chocolate cream?
Yeah, maybe. An electric cooker, fantastic wood dining tables.
Wow.
How do you fit that on a stoop? Designer bags and lots of handy children's toys. In the summer, some blocks will even arrange communal stoop sales and everyone goes around buying things for quite cheap from one another instead of things ending up in the dump or tip. Tips are also way less accessible than a council tip in the UK would be. Well, there we go.
Fascinating.
Okay, thanks, Kaz, for letting us know. I'm going to New York in a few weeks. I shall see if I can pick something up from a stoop.
Why don't...
And bring it back.
An STD by sounds of it. Why don't we do...
You see, that was funny.
Why don't... Thank you, I have my moments. Why don't we do a little Sexted stoop sale?
Yes.
We've got loads of tat here that we need to... Not the beautiful stuff that's been sent in by our wonderful listeners, but the stuff behind the scenes.
There's also Just Good Manners.
Yeah.
And our book. That's not tat.
We could...
That's Sunday Times best-selling tat.
Anyone say that?
No. Well, our book as well.
But like Clone of Willie, we could shift a few of them.
Yeah, that's tat.
Yeah. There's that Barbados ashtray there.
Yeah, there's Ben's face.
Get rid of that. Yeah.
I'll be the first to go.
We've got your Trilby hat behind us.
It's a Panama.
Whatever.
It's left over from Benidorm.
Is that the same one?
No.
Okay.
But it's very similar. Anyway, this next one. Dear William Jordan et al. In your recent episode, Help My Bronzer is Cat Poo, you discussed Joel's dilemma about serving alcohol at an event with an alcoholic present. This really resonated with me as I've been sober for just under 2 years now. I sought help through AA after multiple unsuccessful attempts to quit drinking on my own. Thankfully, I'm now in a place where I can be around alcohol without feeling tempted. When I go out with friends now, I don't expect them to stop drinking on my account, and they're always respectful. However, it's a relief when I have another sober friend with me. There's nothing worse than being the only sober person in the room, struggling to hold a conversation while everyone else is drunk.
I bet.
You also discuss whether it's appropriate to serve drinks around someone who might be in denial about their drinking. Unfortunately, if you're not close to them, there's not much you can do. It's not your responsibility to stop someone from drinking. However, if they're a close friend and timing feels right, I think it's important to check in with them gently. You could also express concern about their drinking and ask if they're all right without using the word alcoholic. That term can make people defensive. The goal is to be supportive without pushing them towards sobriety. It has to be their decision. Well,
who wrote that letter?
That was from Ruby.
Oh, Ruby, that was really good because I felt like we gave quite, I don't know, not wrong advice, but...
but we weren't able to share our own experience.
Yeah, a couple of weeks ago. So, Ruby, thank you so much for sharing that. That's such a lovely letter. Thank you.
Weekend plans?
Oh, I need to take my dad's watch in to get fixed. Don't ask.
Your dad's watch, not the watch your dad gave you?
No, my dad's watch. And then, what's the other thing I'm doing? I'm just having a chilled one. What am I doing on Friday? Oh, I'm going Buckingham Palace on Friday.
Why?
Just have a look round. Do you want to come?
I'm going to be deep in Oman.
When are you flying out there?
Tomorrow.
What time?
Early.
Who are you flying with?
I don't know their names.
No. Very good.
Old ones are the best.
Who are you flying with?
Qatar.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Fancy.
Exactly.
If you want to get in touch about something that isn't a dilemma or a problem, drop into our DMs or send us an email to help@sexedmyboss.com. We also love hearing back from the people we offer advice to, so if that's you, get back in touch. And we'll see you on Tuesday.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.